embarrassing, almost embarrassing at the same time. I don't drink enough water. I'm dehydrated every day, and I'll be wondering why I feel like death. And bro was like, nigga, you just gotta drink water. He gave me like 2 big cups of water. I couldn't even take it. I was like, he came back with a third cup. I said, nigga, I can't. I'm full. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's what it feels like to be dehydrated. How's it feel to be healthy? Dying. My hair is all brittle. I'm always, first of all, I don't sleep well. So I'm always tired. I'm dried out. If you look at me, I look all crusty. Look, I'm 25 years old, and I'm starting to look like I'm starting to get that old middle aged look. I don't like it. I really do not like the way I'm looking because I don't live. I'm not living well, and sometimes I think I take the fact that I'm in a wheelchair as an excuse. I stay up all hours of the night, you know, and I don't moisturize enough. I don't drink enough water. I'm just in here dying, getting dizzy, and passing out. Oh, I'm so dizzy. Why the fuck am I dizzy? Bro's coming, nigga. Have you drank water? When's the last time you drank water? Like, or I'll wake up after not drinking water for like however long I sleep, 12 hours. I'll wake up, won't drink for another 3 hours, and then get like 3 cups of soda and be wondering why my piss was like blood. So that's a little thing going on in my life right now. It's really it's brutal when the only thing I got to tell you guys is that I'm dehydrated and a bunch of sports stats that you already know. Other than that, what else has been going on? Uh, Peep this. I don't know if for you guys out there who watch pornography, I'm one of those guys because I have to, right? I'm in a wheelchair. I mean, ain't no pussy being thrown my way. Just being real, being honest. So I've been lately just coming across these epic dick sucking videos. These have you seen these bitches out these days? These whores, they're professionals. Like almost to a point where like a couple of years ago, you were starting to say, dick sucking is almost a lost art, right? It's a lost art. Every woman wants they got the dignity. I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You get your girl acting all bitchy. She don't want to give you head. Or you got the hoes that pretend they don't do it, but I ain't even gonna get on that. But just the videos have you seen? And I'm not even talking about porn stars. I'm just talking about like you got the nigga with the camera. He goes to X video. He uploads his girl or his hoe or whoever he's with, and just go to work, hoe. Just choking, gagging, slobbing. It is ridiculous. The talent, A1 first draft round picks. Like if they want hoes, I almost would fall for it and marry them. That's ridiculous. I don't care how they look. The skills. I'm a guy that's like I'm a fetishist when it comes to like the dick sucking thing. I love oral sex. Getting head is the greatest, one of the greatest things of all time. And if you just look at some of these videos on X videos, X Hamster, Daily Motion, TNA Flicks, Pornhub, YouPorn. Yeah, I'm well versed. I know all about it. I got all the websites bookmarked. You should see some of the things out on my computer. It's ridiculous. Such filth that is on my computer. It's not fair. It's not. It should not be watched for those who are the faint of heart. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, these bitches out here, they're really taking it to another level. I was showing my brother that shit, and he almost had to shake him out of his trance. What are you looking at, brother? You want to see what I'm looking at? Just the chick just curling her tongue up. It's like almost like she's a lizard slash succubus. It's not even fair, but yeah, I got like just like I'm looking at like the top of my gallery right now. I'm just looking at like off the head 10 videos of just that you can wank to, you can jack off to like 10 straight times and not get bored. And I got 1,000 of these, not all dick sucking videos, but off that note, what else has been going on in my life lately? School is on hold. I'm trying to be a comedian, but that's on hold because I can't get to a club. And all right, I'll go. I'll take the nerd track. I've been getting my ass dragged in video games lately. Someone's like there's like a universal beam of light on me, just making me lose. I'm not blaming it on the universe, but I'm blaming it on the universe, people. My brother's been dragging me these last few days. I mean, I made a couple of comebacks, just for you enthusiasts out there, video game enthusiasts. We've been playing Skullgirls really heavy. Skullgirls is that game where all the chicks, with the weird weapons fight. And he uses that stupid umbrella bitch, Parasol. I can't stand that hoe. And I use the chick with she got the hat with the little anchor arms, the Cerebella chick, the grappler, because I'm a grappler guy. And he just, I don't know if it's the speed, my mechanics, the fact that I'm paralyzed. I just been getting dragged. I mean, I've been having records like the Oakland Raiders 24-2, 24-3. Just like you look at the Oakland Raiders season 5-11. Like I've been having one of those when it comes to the video game track. We switch over. We take it to Blaze Blue though. Like my man Jeremy, who is not broken by the way, but my brother claims he's broken. I get 6 wins. All of a sudden, it ain't fun no more. I took mad L's and Skullgirls, and the first day I ain't gonna lie, I acted like a bitch. Oh, what's happening to me? After that, I kind of adjusted. I took it with a grain of salt. I took it like a man. Uppercut, took it like a man. Got back up repeatedly and kept fighting this man. We get on Blaze Blue. I drag him. 6 fights in. No, I won't pay no more. No, why? Because he's broken. No, he's not broken. Paracel's broken. She got that man strength with the projectiles and stupid ass egrets who keep riding around on motorcycles dragging you across the wall. I hate that bitch. Hope she dies. She's not even real. But yeah. You hear the passion? You hear the anger? Yes. That's how we get into it. Like my little brothers, they're not like us. They're the second platoon. They like, you know, they play for fun. They play to just play it. Me and this nigga, we play. Me and my brother under me, we like the first two. We play to play it. We play to win. We used to have fist fights. Friday night fisticuffs. Yeah, we don't be fisticuffing in the game. Somebody get like a 5-game win streak. What? Fuck you, nigga. No, fuck you, nigga. Get punched in the face. We have holes in the wall. If you look in our room, we have dents in the wall just from anger. Not even like in a fight. Like, if one nigga get over him, you got 10 straight fights. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just come in there, punch a hole in the wall, just slam the door, just leave. Like, I'm talking about. There's a print like in the front of the house where my brother like punched the wall. You can still see like the prints from his knuckles, just because I was smashing them in Dragon Ball Z. Like, we do this. Growing up, you know, we weren't the best of shape. You know, our parents weren't gifted with the best physical ability. So hey, couldn't play basketball, can't jump, really not that fast. So outside really wasn't an option. What you do? Stay in the house. You get fat. You play video games. It doesn't help that we had an aunt that spoiled us, deaf and fed us anything we wanted. It was almost like what is it? Hansel and Gretel. One of them kind of stories. Come here, my princess. My aunt used to feed us. I'm not saying she's a witch. She used to feed us on that witch level of I'm about to eat these kids. So you couple that with the fact that we're not athletic. We don't like to go outside like that. We used to be fat, so we can't take the shirt off. Because you got titties, so what do? You stay in the house, you play. Growing up, what was it? Yoshi Island, Mega Man, and you eat Slim Jims. That was the thing. And when you go to your aunt's house, you stock up on. She used to have everything, son. Everything you can imagine. Like, I don't think you understand. You come there, she's got a turkey dinner, turkey, collard greens. This is on a regular Sunday. This is not Thanksgiving. Turkey, collard greens, sweet potatoes, sometimes ham. She used to make ribs, rice, macaroni and cheese. She would make banana pudding. She would have banana pudding. She would make cheesecake, pound cake, have a whole room. She had a room dedicated to just candy. That's the room. That's the candy room. Everything you can think of. Nerds, Hershey's chocolate, Nerds rope, Skittles, nigga, Starburst. Anything that you can imagine. Old people candy. She had that. Then she had like these 2 jars. But she had like all the old people candy, like the assorted gumdrops. I love those things. And like it was in a glass jar, so she always knew when we were trying to break in it. Get out of my jar. You always see like hear our feet scurrying at night because we be staying up all night watching TV, watching anime, Adult Swim. Hey, I'm recording. Hey, I'm recording. I mean, just don't be too loud. Dang, I can't get peace. Everybody coming in. My brother's coming in from school, just one rapping, one giving out gifts. Close the door for me. I'll be done in a minute. Yeah, but back to what I was saying though. So I mean, we used to come to her house, and she would just be like, "I got banana pudding in the cellar. I got a banana pudding in the little dessert room. Banana pudding. Oh my God, magnificent banana pudding. She just had everything. So if you couple that with the fact that we were just, I'm 5'9". My mother wasn't overly athletic. My father was, but her genes kind of really destroyed his genes. And so we got these, you know, short genes. Can't jump genes, just not athletic genes at all. So, you know, we didn't play sports at all. We didn't do like any of that when we were little. So we just played video games. We just went really hard at each other. That was it. That's what we grew up on. And the fact that we didn't really have a lot of games growing up, we just went in heavy. So if one man, Tekken 5, one man gets that 5-game win streak, what the fuck? What's going on? Yo! Then he'll start talking shit. Then you like, nah, shut up. Nah, you shut up. And then we start fighting, holes in walls. Then my father comes in. He shuts it down. Hey, hey, just comes in, just takes. My father didn't even like take the game. He would come in, he would just pull cords out. So, say you didn't do your dishes or something, you didn't do your chores right, and my father, when you don't do chores right, he gets pissed. Did I tell you to take the trash out? Did I tell you to do the dishes? And you come in, he'll come in. He don't even. He'll yell. He'll bust on. This way, he do. This is the process. He'll bang on the door real hard. He'll kick down the door. He'll come in. He'll yell at you 5 minutes. Then what he'll do is he'll just start snatching cords out. You know how back then you need to, like, you playing an RPG, you got the memory card in, and you couldn't get to a save point. You can't find a save point because the monsters they're just beating your ass. You can't get to a save point. My dad, no remorse. He don't care about the save point. He don't care about the memory card. Just comes in to snatching cords out. Dad, what the you gotta do all that work over again. Now you gotta do that, and you gotta do dishes, and he's at the PlayStation. That was our life growing up. Fat boys playing video games, trying to keep our parents off us with the chores, because that's all we want to do is play video games. That was us. So, hey, close the door. Let's see. They about to go down to the road and play basketball. My two younger brothers, they're more athletic than we were. They play sports because I think by the time they were coming up, we were playing basketball because we didn't want to be fat no more. Who suck at school? They suck at school. So you saying we suck at sports, but they suck at school?
We suck at sports and being pure humans.
We suck at school and being pure humans. They suck at school. They don't suck at school. They suck. Yeah, they do. They do suck. They do suck at life. Our brothers, like, this is the deal with us. Growing up, we really had to do, like, we halfway raised these niggas. It's me and my brother, 1 and 2, and then you have the other 3, the 2 younger brothers and our baby sister. So we halfway raised these niggas, and we had to do everything. Like, we remember when it was like our parents used to send us to bed real early. Like now, coming up, they used to go to bed at like 8, 9, 10 o'clock. We didn't see that. I remember there used to be a time when our pops used to send us to bed with the sun up in the summertime. 6 o'clock, time to go to bed. Early to rise. You know, you have those new parents. They don't know what they're doing. So just trying new things on their kids. They're new parents. So, I mean, we had to like sneak in the front to watch midnight Adult Swim because we had this gigantic television. My father, he don't have that good of sight, but his hearing is impeccable. So we're going to front, and we'll have the TV on one, but because it was like a big kind of like a theater type television, he would hear it. Dad, tell y'all to go to bed. He'll come out there, make us run out. We were trying, Dad, wait, let us finish Full Metal Alchemist. No. Like that guy you see on them vines, you see on YouTube. The guy, he's always playing that dad with the mustache. Get on that goddamn phone. Well, that's how our pops was. That's how our pops was. So you couple that, we had to do all the ripping and running, trying to like dodge, get off our parents. And so our little brothers and our sister basically just hid behind us. So by the time it came for them to be our age, like 9, 10, 12, preteen, they pretty much could do whatever they want. Because by that time we was grown, we up all night, they up all night. So for their social skills, I don't know if it's because of that, but their social skills are horrendous. They just can't hold a conversation. My little brother, the fourth brother, he cannot hold a conversation to save his life. He just says random shit that comes to his head, and it's just like yesterday, I was just looking at him like, Josh, how are you gonna handle it when you get on a date? When you go out with a woman, you like, that's just literally what he be doing. He just be saying random shit. So, I don't know. I guess maybe because growing up, we just didn't have a whole lot to do. So, me and my brother we went in with the games. We were really competitive. We just really, really competitive. Since day one, we've been competing. Just like 3, 4. Always trying to get ahead. So, that's how it is. I think I ran out of things to talk about. Sorry, guys. This podcast wasn't extremely funny like I wanted it to be. I'm working through this. I think what I need to do is stop talking about all the sports. And I haven't really been watching the news. All I've been doing is just trying to get this stupid podcast online, watching Hulu, playing video games, and watching porn. I've been watching the news. So I don't really know what's going on in the world. If there's anything that I can really pick fun at it. You be having ideas. I be having ideas. I just always forget them. My brother was telling me, you should write that down, but I'm in the moment guy. Just gotta work through that. I'm not that kind of guy who's like, why the chicken cross the road guy, but situational, one of those guys, which most comedians are. I don't know. I try. Got to figure out what I'm gonna talk about next week. We'll see what happens. Oh, Christmas, everybody! Christmas is coming up. Christmas is coming up in about, well, right now it's the 17th, so I guess 8 days. No, that's wrong. How many days? I'm dumb. 8 days. 8 days. 8 days. The 17th. Please don't let anybody hear this and then be off. So it's coming in about 8 days, and I gotta tell you, as a grown man, I'm really not that excited about Christmas anymore because I buy my own shit now. I buy my own games, I buy my own gifts for the most part when I have it on me. So Christmas is to me is every day. Growing up, you know, you know how it was growing up. When I'm gonna be real good. I'm gonna be the model child. I'm gonna do my homework and do my grades and behave. And could you close the door, please? Please close the door. Please close the door. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh, I can't get peace today in this podcast, but you know how it was. And I want to get that gift. Growing up, the model gift for me, I think one of the best Christmas was when I got Pokemon Silver and Crystal. Oh man, those were great Christmases because I was waiting for them for like months, like since Pokemon came out. When I was waiting for the first Pokemon I got, I didn't get it on Christmas. I got it like 2 months after Christmas. But the second one I did get for Christmas, and I was waiting for that for like 3, 4 months. So I really put in the work. I'm talking about did my chores, didn't cause too much trouble. And when you're a kid, that whole feel, the Christmas tree, the smell, the gifts, yeah, the relatives coming over, or you coming over to the relatives, they making all that food. And you get older, you like to watch those younger than you go through experience how you experience it. And I used to wonder, like when I was a kid, like how our parents don't really get excited. Obviously they gotta buy the gifts and they gotta do all this and that, but why are you not excited? Don't y'all want to get? I kind of almost felt bad that I was getting a toy, but they weren't getting anything. And oh, we're good. I'm just happy that you're happy, son. And now I kind of understand that concept. I don't have kids, but I kind of understand when you get older, you start working, you start getting money on your own, you buy your own gifts. So what you do is you buy, gifts for you, nieces, nephews, kids, whatever, what have you, with cousins, little cousins. And I'm looking at my little brothers. They ain't little no more. They like one's 18, one's 16, or one's 15. I'm 25 and there's another that's 23. So we're all really getting older. We're all stepping out of that stage. I got one sister that's 11. So she's still she's still in that window where she's like excited about gifts, but we're all kind of stepping on that window where you get real excited about Christmas. I'm excited about the food. I really want my mother to make ribs. I don't think she's gonna make ribs. I'm gonna have like a fat person lately. I don't know. Been looking at my lips all day. I really want her to make ribs. Cause last year she made like this pot roast. And let me tell you about this pot roast. It really didn't go over well. First of all, the pot roast caught fire in the oven. I don't even understand. If you open the oven and it just out of nowhere, just whoosh, what the fuck? Hey! Somebody put the fire out! And my father, he didn't know what to do. He said, like, God just gave him a sign. Just said, close the oven. He closed the oven. The oxygen cut off. And our charcoal pot roast cut off. And the fire, like, it sizzled out. But you think that after an entire pot roast, you know how thick a pot roast is? A pot roast is pretty thick. So you think after a pot roast was consumed in fire, caught on fire, you eat it, and we ate it, and it wasn't burnt, but it wasn't done all the way at all. Like you think after being caught on fire, it'd be well done, but it wasn't. It was medium rare, and we all got sick from that shit. So that was an experiment gone wrong. So you're like, nah, we're not gonna do pot roast this year. But Thanksgiving just came by. You just do it. You did turkey and ham. I don't really want ham. I eat so much ham. I'm sick of ham. So I'm like, what can we do? Mom's just like, she's the one cooking. She's like, well, maybe you can do like spare ribs for like New Year's. I don't have a really exciting life, guys. This is the highlight. Thinking about what I'm gonna eat on Christmas because I'm not getting I'm not getting anything for Christmas. I'm not buying myself anything for Christmas because let's be real. It may not be a recession in America anymore, but it's a recession in this house. Kind of rough. Been one of those years. 2014 was a rough year. Basically, all I did was watch porn, play video games, rant, sleep all year, literally. Like I've had weeks where all week I didn't even get in my chair. I just slept, Especially after I couldn't get back into the community college at the beginning of this semester, I just felt depressed. I didn't feel like doing nothing because I'm close to getting my associates. I can't get there. Transportation is garbage in this area. Why did I do it like this to begin with? I don't know. This all started because my mother was trying to get me to be a doctor. I don't know. Why did I just be honest with myself? I didn't want to be a doctor. I could have spent all the other time figuring out what I really wanted to do. While I still walked, while I was still bipedal and walk with men. Now I roll with men. I don't know. Was that bad? I try. It's good. I'm recording. I'm doing the podcast. Don't tell anyone. That's my pops. He's coming in. So we had 38 minutes. I'm going to go on and shut this down and get ready for the next show. You know, I'm going to have a better product for you guys. Going to have a better product. You know, work on my jokes. This is new. It's all preparation for me going out on stage. I'm going to give it a shot. Because at least you can say you gave it a shot. You know, if your dreams don't fall through, whatever. But you got to give it a shot. If you never tried, then you'll always be wondering what could have been. And I don't want to do that. So, all right, guys. I'm going to head out. Everybody rest easy. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.